believe I got in this place. Hey everybody, it's Sleeve, and this is some footage I shot when the CVS drugstore in my hometown of Clementon, New Jersey was closing down. This footage we're watching right now was on Saturday, October 19th of 2024. The store closed its doors for good on Wednesday, October 23rd. But as you'll see as we walk in here, other than some shelves being out of stock, it doesn't really look that much different than a CVS would on any day. Here we're greeted to a shelf that's completely cleaned out. However, many other shelves still have stock on them. I'm assuming that whatever they didn't manage to sell went to another CVS, or maybe it was taken to some closeout store. And I was not alone. There were a few customers in the store searching for bargains on the final weekend that this store was open.
When people think of a CVS store, they probably think of our low prices. But when they come in, they notice something else.
They've got it.
Our selection. At CVS, chances are we've got what you're looking for in every brand and size, in stock.
They've got it.
Personal care products, cosmetics, medicines, everything you expect to find in a drugstore. And when it comes to good, solid value,
They've got it.
Sadly for this store, it seems it may not have it. Got it? However, it seems that the in-store pharmacy was open for one last weekend. I don't know when exactly they closed, but I will show you a video from closing day, October 23rd, and you'll notice something different about the pharmacy department. See, the pharmacists are still working here. By the way, I've actually seen a couple of closed CVS drugstores where the pharmacy department is still operating. One in particular was on Mount Ephraim Avenue in Camden, New Jersey, but I can understand that because it's a very low-income area, so they probably were required to keep the pharmacy department running. And there's even signs on the place saying pharmacy department only open. Now, I did eventually purchase something from this store, but nothing in this aisle.
all kinds of things you use every day are on sale this week at CVS at unusually low prices, like Carefree sugarless gum and peppermint, spearmint, cinnamon, and bubble gum. The big packs are 2 for 88 cents this week, or Oscal calcium supplement. Bottles of 250 or 500 milligram tablets are $4.88 each at today's neighborhood drugstore.
As I made my way up towards the front of the store, I saw there were plenty of beverages available. In fact, Charleston Pinball Arcade, let me just take a look over to my left. And what did I see? But orange Celsius. Yep, and plenty of other drinks as well. But alas, I did not find anything that I wanted to buy. Just look at the rows of empty shelves, especially in the greeting card department. There wasn't a single card left.
One of the best bargains around is CVS brand products.
They do the job.
And they save you money.
But the main thing is, they do the job.
Right. CVS guarantees it.
I've always been pleased, but it's nice to know that if I'm not,
You just return the unused portion along with your receipt.
and I get my money back.
Sounds like CVS brand products do the job.
And the money I save doesn't hurt either.
I walked up and down most of these aisles as if I would never do this again, and, well, we'll actually see some footage from the day the store closed and see that I did walk in. But sadly, there wasn't much when I was in on this particular Saturday, and there was much less when I came back. But let's see what I did decide on. Well, thankfully, I did not go for junk food this time. My mother can breathe a sigh of relief. And as I walked up to the front end, still couldn't find anything in the shelves that I wanted to get.
I'm Carol, and this is my CVS pharmacist. I had to switch my insurance plan.
But then my prescriptions got more expensive.
I felt helpless, frustrated.
It was very frustrating.
Then John
Maurice
Jill stepped in.
made some calls.
and saved me hundreds of dollars.
That's a lot.
It meant a lot to me.
Taking the time to help you with insurance questions, another reason to transfer your prescriptions today.
I'm Carol, and I bring all my prescriptions to my CVS.
As we see here, the candy selection was quite sparse. It was down to basically the stuff that few people wanted. So instead I went and got myself a Hemi Challenger, 1970. Good pick. Well, just something to buy just to, again, not arouse suspicion while I'm walking around. I did think about that Charger, but I didn't like the color. I think it was a 68, was it? Oh, well. Anyhow, with my purchase in tow, it's time to ring it up, and I decided, for old time's sake, because no one was manning the registers anyway, to use the self-checkout, and managed to walk out with one of those CVS receipts. You can pay for your house with them after a few weeks of shopping at CVS. Well, stay tuned. I'm going to walk back through these doors, but didn't record that. And I will be showing you what it looks like next on October 23rd, the final day. It's 50% off. Let's see if there's a drink I can get. Hey, Charleston Pinball, guess what? Celsius orange. Get that. Wow. See if there's still candy in the candy aisle. Wow. Just here a few days ago. Still some things left over. Come on, where's the candy? There's club soda. That's where is that a protein pie? Okay. All right. Well, they close in about an hour and 10 minutes from when I'm in here. They close at 6 p.m. It's 4:50 right now on the 23rd of October. No, it doesn't have, I don't know if they don't have the cat food I use. I use Iams now. I don't use Purina One. Oh, oh baby. Oh. I should have gone here for a comb, duh. Now, I hope YouTube won't try to demonetize me because of what was playing in the background. So, checkout is open. Okay. Place goods here. Let me step back a few feet. There we go.
Welcome. If you have your extra pair...
And this will be my last time at this Clementon CVS with... Well, I'm going to have to save this for posterity. They've already painted over the sign here, or the finished painting over the sign. They've already removed the signage here. Just finishing up the removal of all signage and the painting of the signs. Hard to believe I was here just 4 days ago. And yeah, the abandoned Santander Bank right across the street. And of course Clementon Park and Splash World. Double fun. You know, I've actually lived in this town about 40 out of my 46 years, and the only time I went to Clementon Park I was 5 years old. I literally live 2 blocks up from here. Really, not that far at all. I can walk here. I've done it a million times. Hard to believe. What used to sit here on this land was an old feed store where my mom would come here to at this location, well, the old feed store, which was pretty much where we're standing. Get rabbit food for our rabbits. Yep, we had rabbits. And right over there in Clementon Lake Plaza, where the laundromat is now, and the La China Poblana, it's a Mexican restaurant, that area was the CVS in 1990. This, I believe, was 10 years later. Put the exact date down here. But yeah, it's gone. In about another hour from now, this will all be a memory. Sad to see it go, but that's what happens. But folks, as always, like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, tell a friend. Check out the places that are closing in your area. You know how long you got with them. Have a great day out there, folks. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.
CVS Pharmacy Computer has enabled me as a pharmacist to provide better service. The computer allows me to get to know people more because I spend almost no time on paperwork. We have a backup system for drug interactions and drug allergies that we never had before. It allows us to help provide better care and better service to the customers, and that's the whole idea behind the CVS Pharmacy Computer.
Today's neighborhood drugstore is CVS.